Hello, YouTube. We are back for another upload, and this is in relation to Mike Night Tiger's exciting comics. I know I have a lot of projects going on. I have the X-Men #1. I promise that's going to be finished real soon. I also have Jeremy's Detective Comics that I'm really excited to work on as well. But Mike had this book in the Jerry the Jitterbug's lair for quite some time, and I have to get it finished, and I want to get it finished. So what are we going to do? This is going to be a very short upload. And I know I say from time to time it's going to be a short upload, but then it winds up being 20-something minutes. That's not going to be the case. What I am going to do is I'm going to do a mini-series within the series for this Thrilling Comics. And the goal is I am going to do a beginner's program of how to leaf cast, and it's going to be how to leaf cast the Golden Age book that we're looking at now, how to leaf cast this cover. And this cover is in rough shape. The spine was completely removed. There was a lot of tape all over it. It was completely tanned. It wasn't in good shape. So we're going to try to match the pulp as best as possible. And then we have another scenario here is because we don't want to try to, or we want to try to not cover a lot of the graphics in relation to the back cover in the interior, because there's a lot of stars and intricate detail. But what I'm going to teach you in the beginner's leaf casting program with this cover is that we're going to have to cover some of the graphics. There is no way around it. It has to, because you just don't leaf cast and the pulp doesn't connect to the side of the rips. You have to overlap the cover a tiny bit just to make it adhere better and make it where it's durable, where the leaf casting will stay, because it's very thin, as everyone knows, paper, so it's very difficult to connect leaf casting just to the side. You have to overlap. That's how I do it. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to discuss the color making of pulp. We're going to discuss how I change the colors of the pulp. We're going to discuss also how to apply and how to gauge the thickness of the pulp. And I want to basically give some tips. So if someone wants to try to explore leaf casting, perhaps this will help them out. So this is just the overview of what we're going to do for this cover. I'm thinking about 2 or 3 uploads, probably 3 uploads to do this whole cover, including the measurements, how we gauge how far we have to separate the front and back cover, all good things like that we're going to deal with. And I am going to try to make the uploads shorter than longer, because I think that's a little bit better than a big long upload multiple times. And then we're going to put the X-Men between the uploads, and we're going to finish that up, and perhaps we'll start with the Detective Comics. But as it stands now, we just want to get this cover done. And next upload, what we'll do is we'll do some measurements and start making the pulp. So just a quick overview, guys. I'm filming this on Thursday, the night before. This is going to be uploaded on Friday. It's late. I had to work the whole day. I don't have time to do a long upload, so I just want to give you an overview. And also, I did a live stream this week, and it was last night. I had some technical difficulties with the camera. I didn't realize that when you do a live stream on YouTube, you have to hold the camera not horizontally, but vertically. So you have to hold it up like you're doing a short. So that's why it was filmed crooked, or on an opposite side. It should have been reversed, and we're going to change that next time. Also, I'm thinking about doing a live stream when I actually am making the pulp and measuring. And what I'll do is I'll keep my iPad on the side, and I'll be able to answer questions and have a discussion with the chat if they have any particular issues that they want me to discuss or explore different things that I didn't discuss when I'm doing a taped upload. So that's it, guys. Just an overview. I appreciate your support. I'm going to do my also 4,000 subscriber giveaway, I believe, next week. The modern tier I'm going to do. I have a few books that I'm thinking about. I don't know if it's going to be a multiple book modern tier or just a really good key for the modern tier. I haven't decided yet, or it may be both. So that's it, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. A quick one. Everyone have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care.